What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I go by the name of Aphiwe.Zunguu on Instagram. If you're a returning subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified next time I drop another video. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you for tuning back to the channel. So, guys, in starting today's video, I just want to say thank you all so much for 350 subscribers in the building. Let's clap it up tight shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you guys so much for 350 subscribers in the building. But in starting today's video, I just want to say I'm so sorry for the inconsistency that has currently been happening. I've been facing some issues lately. I don't want to disclose that publicly, but what I'm just gonna say is God's timing. It's God's timing. So yeah. In today's video, I just want to say that we're gonna be analyzing Nasdaq 100 and US30, just like a short market analysis to prepare you guys for the next upcoming week, as I do want everybody to capitalize in the market, whether you're young, old, you're 15, you're 16, you're 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, even 30, even 60, even 70, even 100. Pause. I want everybody to capitalize in the Forex market, right? So please hit the like on the video. Before we start the video, please hit the like on the video. Let's get this video to 100 likes or 50 likes. Yeah, 50 likes. Let's get this video to 50 likes. And without any further ado, let's get to the charts. Okay, guys, as you all know, in terms of me analyzing, right, I generally go to the daily time frame, right? So I'll start from the daily to the 4 hour to the 1 hour to the 30 minutes for basically entries, right? So that's how I analyze on a daily basis. That's my trading triangle. So I know that my biggest time frame is my daily time frame, and my smallest time frame is literally my 30 minutes or my 15-minute time frame. That's just that, right? So as you can see, this is my MetaTrader 4. So I'm gonna analyze off of my MetaTrader 4 because I can't use my laptop right now. So this is what I'm currently seeing, right, on the Nasdaq, right? So we can see that Nasdaq from this point over here, let me highlight it, change the color to red, let me move this, right? So from this point over here, which is the low of the day, so from that point over there, Nasdaq 100 has been buying towards the upside. So from this point right here, Nasdaq 100 has been buying towards the upside, right? And now slowly Nasdaq 100 is currently going towards the downside. So when Nasdaq 100 hit this high over here, Nasdaq 100 started changing direction and started going towards the downside. So we currently know that Nasdaq 100 is currently playing between these two zones or these two levels over here, which is that one and this one. So we know that Nasdaq 100 is currently playing between these two levels, right? So in seeing all of that, we can see that the market's momentum was bullish, right? So we understand that there is a bullish trend as the market's momentum was bullish, right? So first things first, before I even continue analyzing or continue drawing my trend line, we can easily anticipate that the market has been moving in higher highs and higher lows. As you can see, this is a high low. This is a high low. I mean, there are a lot of high lows, just that I'm not sure if I'll be able to mark them. This is a high low. And this is another high low. Right? So the simplest thing for us to do is to connect the dots, which is something like this. to draw your trend line, right? So you can see that our trend line is valid by just connecting our higher highs and our higher lows. So let me remove this as it is not part of the job, right? So I'm gonna remove this trend line for now, as I do want to connect my highs and lows of the day. What I mean by connect my highs and lows of the day is I'm trying to connect the levels that have 3 or more touches. As you can see, we had a touch over here, we had a touch over here, we had a touch over here, we had a touch over here. The market broke out, came back and retested and failed on this level and continue going towards the upside. So those are the type of levels that I do want to capitalize, or I do want to analyze as significant areas, right? So let's continue analyzing. I'm pretty sure that's about it that we can see currently. I can normalize that this is our daily time frame support. So we can see that this is our daily time frame support. So the market is currently playing over there, right? So in drawing our trend line, right? So we need to originate between our line chart and our candlesticks. So we need to change or normalize ourselves with changing from line charts to your candlesticks, right? So that you don't basically cater for something that is not in the market, maybe catering for fake outs and catering for weak rejections, right? So we're trying to make sure that we cater for the actual candlestick than catering for a weak rejection that doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, so guys, our trend line is valid as we have a lot of touches on the trend. And our trend line, when you're switching from candlesticks to basically our line chart, we can see that our our trend line is valid, right? So let's continue analyzing and making sure that we capitalize on the market. Guys, this trend line is making my chart dirty, so I'm gonna remove it for now. As you all know, we are in the bullish trend, so I'm gonna remove it for now. Cause like I don't like when the market makes my chart dirty, or my chart is dirty. I don't like that. So digging deep into the 4-hour time frame, we can literally see that the market has been respecting these levels, right? The market has been respecting this level and this level. We call this level our support, we call this level our resistance, right? As you can see, currently the market came from support, went to resistance, from resistance went back to support, created a double bottom formation, and then broke from there and formed a lower high instead of forming higher highs. So that's a clear indication that the market is currently going towards the downside, as you can see with lost momentum, right? So in the 4-hour time frame, we still do the same thing as we did on the daily. We analyze our significant levels. We analyze levels that have 3 or more touches, right? So that is our minimum number of validation, right? So if an area has 3 or more touches, it is considered as a significant level, right? So let's continue analyzing. Alright guys, so we pretty much marked out everything. So the area that stood out for me, that I saw that it was like an area that had a lot of touches, is this area right here. Let me put my rectangle. It was this area right here. This was the area that stood out for me, right? Because like we had a lot of rejections when it comes to this level, right? So as you can see, we have a lot of touches from the market, and we can see that it is a significant area of resistance, right? So we have clear validations that the market, every time when the market touches this level, we are currently anticipating sales towards the downside. So we know that every time when the market is approaching this level, we know that we are currently anticipating sales towards the downside, right? So as we're seeing, right, the market has been creating higher highs, right? Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, equal highs, which is a double top formation, and started creating lower highs because it broke this lower high, right? So we can clearly see that the market was in a bullish trend, but currently the market broke out. Let me just draw what I'm seeing. Alright guys, so this is what I meant by we were in a bullish trend. Now currently we are in a bearish trend, right? So I just showed you guys that the market was in a bullish trend, meaning that the market was playing along in this area right here. So the market was buying, selling inside this bullish trend towards the upside, right? So as soon as the market broke out of a trend, so we know that our bullish trend is currently invalid, so we just anticipating sales towards the downside, right? So guys, I don't want to dig in deeper because that would be mentorship content, as I do have mentorship, guys. Started creating mentorship. I've recently partnered up with Apex Traders, so our goal is to basically reach your guys or lead your guys to success, and basically show y'all the skill and show y'all the work we put behind the scenes. So guys, I just want to end the Nasdaq analysis over here, as it will be mentorship content and it will be very unfair for the people that paid for YouTube to get basically free content and they haven't paid anything. It will be very unfair for them and stuff like that. So we're just gonna end the Nasdaq analysis over here, but I'm pretty sure you guys are getting the picture of like Nas 100. We are anticipating sales on the following week, as today it is Sunday the 17th of August, 17th of September. So we are anticipating sales towards the downside on the Nasdaq, right? Alright traders, so on US30, as you can see, we're currently in the daily time frame. On US30, we basically can see that US30 and Nasdaq are almost printing the same thing. We can see that we had the highest level over there and we have our lowest level over there, right? And US30, from this level, it has been moving up, down, up, down, up, down, but overall it has been moving towards the up side, right? So we can pretty much establish that we are also, or we were, in some sort of a bullish trend. Let me just draw it out for y'all so that you can see. So we were in some sort of a bullish trend. We still are in some sort of a bullish trend on the US30 on the daily time frame, right? So we pretty much established that we are in a bullish trend on US30 compared to, also on Nasdaq 100 we are in a bullish trend, right? So we are in bullish trend in Nasdaq 100 and also in US30, but as we have to identify our significant levels first before we start identifying any further movements in the market, right? Right, so we have pretty much marked out everything that we're currently seeing. So we can see that let me move this. We can see that US30 is also playing in some sort of levels. US30 is playing over here and currently over here, right? So this is US30's playground. It's playing in between those two levels right there, right? So that is where US30 is currently playing. It's playing in between those two levels right here. The market impulsed to the outside and corrected to the downside, and it's currently impulse to the upside, corrected to the downside, impulse to the upside, corrected towards the downside. So we're expecting further movements towards the downside to finish our correction, right? So going into the 4-hour time, the market keeps doing this, but going to the 4-hour time frame, we can pretty much see that we have marked out our levels prematurely. Pretty much can see that we marked out our levels prematurely, and we are catering for most touches, right? So that we can see that judging from price or how price was moving, the market went towards the upside, failed to break this level, went towards the downside to gain momentum, and failed to even create a higher high. It created a lower high, indicating that we are going towards the downside. Indicated a lower high, indicated a lower low, and from that lower low, the market created equal lows, meaning that it created a double top formation, which is a clear indication of sales, as it is a reversal pattern, right? So from there, we could have saw that we are going towards the downside, right? So we're expecting further movements to reach this level over here, which is our lower high, right? So from judging from price and using our technical analysis, we can literally see that US30 is going towards the downside, as NAS100 and US30 are correlating pairs. So if NAS100 sells, US30 is most likely to sell also. So they move in the same, I don't know, but they are correlating pairs, right? So judging from our previous analysis, in the 4-hour time frame, we still did the same thing. We still analyzed or basically marked out our levels of sensitivity, right? So let's continue marking out our levels of sensitivity. Alright guys, so we're pretty much done with analyzing our levels of sensitivity. The area that stood out for me is this level right here, as it has a lot of touches. As you can see, judging from previous data, it was a solid level and it currently is a solid level to break, right? So we having a clear confirmation. If the market breaks this level, we are going to go with buying opportunities, but if the market fails, we are going to continue with selling opportunities towards the downside, right? So judging from how price is moving currently, we can see that we had some sort of a bullish type of structure. As you can see that we had higher highs, higher lows, and equal highs, meaning that we had a double top formation, and then from there currently the market is going towards the downside. So going into our line graph, we can literally see that we have some sort of a level or a trend line like this, right? So we have a bullish trend type of structure like this, right? So that we can see that the market is or was currently playing inside this bullish trend. So now we're just expecting further movements towards the downside, right? So it is a hard decision to make, I'm not gonna lie, considering the fact that the market is still currently inside our bullish trend. So the market might just turn around and continue to buy, or the market just might break below and continue selling towards the downside. So we're literally stuck between a rock and a hard place. So we just need to wait for the market to see what the market does, if the market will continue breaking and going towards the downside, or if the market will just respect our trend line and generally buy, right? So our predictions are like this. Currently, this is our predictions that we currently have on the 4-hour time frame, right? So this is what we currently have on the 4-hour time frame. We currently see that the market requires a lot of patience, so we just gonna wait for the market and see what the market does. But these are our US30 predictions for next week, right? So for Nasdaq 100 we're expecting sales, and for US30 we are currently expecting sales to this level right here. So my first prediction is the market will sell towards the downside and come back with the overall buy that we're currently waiting on. As I showed you that on the daily time frame, we are in a bullish trend. So the market might just go towards the downside, create a huge double bottom formation, and then from there continue buying towards the upside. Or if the market doesn't do that, the market will continue buying towards the upside and to generally break that structure, right? But my prediction that I want, or that I am seeing, is the market is gonna do this. If the market doesn't do that, we're just gonna take buys along this level right here, as it is a very solid level for us to break. So once we break that level, we are going to take buys towards the upside, as it is a confirmed buy, right? So guys, I don't want to dig in deeper, as it's very exclusive for mentorship program, right? So I don't want to dig in deeper into the market, but I'm so sorry guys, reached the end of the video. So I've generally analyzed Nasdaq and US30. You pretty much saw what I was seeing. So for next week, we are currently anticipating selling movements towards the downside, both the US30 and the Nasdaq, right? So thank you guys for tuning back in. I am so sorry for the inconsistency, and I guarantee you the comeback will be stronger. And thank you guys for trusting me and always believing in the boy. Thank you so much for 350 subscribers. Road to 1000 subscribers in the building. Share the video with your friends, your family, everyone at home, and yeah, let's just impact lives, man. We're not playing with 2023. So yeah, let's get it, guys. Thank you guys so much. Let's get this video to 50 likes and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. It's literally for free, literally costs you nothing. And comment down below. Comment down below your thoughts on NAS100. Comment down your thoughts on US30. Comment down your thoughts. Comment down how to capitalize and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll put some motivational quotes for people that are currently struggling as a trader. As being a trader, it's very hard and very crucial for you to have motivation inside, because literally almost like every day it's not the same. You wake up with a different mentality or a different mindset almost like every day. So guys, please share some motivational quotes for people down there and stuff like that. Yeah, I have nothing to say. Thank you guys so much. No news, no notifications this month. But yeah, thank you guys so much, man, for trusting your boy and believing in me. And yeah, road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get it.